My name is Catherine. I'll be guiding you through today's practice. All you need is a set of weights, a resistance band if you are wanting the extra challenge through the glute series. Otherwise, it isn't really necessary. It's just for that extra burn. So we're going to get started. I did link the playlist previously, so if you want to press play now is the chance. And we're going to get started. So we're pressing play. And we're going to start in our child's pose. We've got 45 minutes together today, working through our arms, our booty, and our core with that cardio element. Let's get started. So reaching your arms all the way out in front, closing down your eyes. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears as you melt into your mat. Focusing on your breath and just bringing your attention to your practice. With each exhale, you're reaching your fingertips a little bit further out in front as the shoulders relax down and away from the ears, and your hips melt down into your heels. Noticing the rise and the fall of the belly. We're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then we slowly come up to that tabletop position. So you want the knees stacked below the hips, and you want the hands stacked below the shoulders. So draw that belly button to spine. We're looking at the top of your mat, and we're just going to extend right leg long, flex through the foot, and then left arm extends nice and long. Really lengthen here, squeeze, and look at the top of your mat. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release. Let's swap sides. Left leg long, and right arm long. Flex the foot and extend. Draw the belly button in, nice flat back, so your hips are squared to your mat. You'll notice if the foot is flexed that your hips will be a bit more square as opposed as them being pointed. So try and flex through the foot. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release. We're going to untuck the toes and push back into your downward dog. Pedaling it out here. Lifting one heel at a time. And then we slowly shift forward, coming into a high plank. Draw that belly in, puff up through the shoulder blades. And then we push it back through downward dog. Pushing your forehead all the way to your thighs. And pedaling it out here for an extra challenge. And let's shift forward again. High plank. Hold. And breathe. Push it back. Pedal it out. And then we slowly are going to step or float to the top of your mat. We're going to extend the arms back, interlace the fingers, and look forward as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. So just enjoying a little warm up before we get started. We're going to be working those shoulders. So let's have a nice stretch, focusing on your breath, drawing the belly in and squeezing those shoulder blades. You can have a slight bend of the knee, and then we're going to slowly release. Allow your head to melt towards your mat, looking all the way back behind you. And then we slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Shoulders roll back and forward. So we're just going to shift them up and down, shrug up, down, and then roll them back and forward. Extending right arm up, and then reach it all the way across to the left side. Just relaxing the left arm by your side as you really reach and lengthen through that right arm. we slowly release. Let's swap sides. Left arm extends all the way across. And slowly release. And then just draw the right arm across your chest. We just want to have a nice warm up before we get started. And then swap sides. And release. Alrighty, we're going to grab the weights. Your first exercise is going to be a windmill. So palms are going to face out as you bring the arms all the way up in a circle motion. And then they're going to come to the top. They don't necessarily touch. And then we bring them back down. So the whole time your palms are going to face out. So that is your first exercise. Second exercise, we're going to come into an alternating bicep curl. So just alternating here. And then I'll run you through the rest as we go. Let's get started. Timer is on. You have 40 seconds. So we have 40 seconds with each exercise with a short 10-second break in between. We want to control this movement. The shoulders are rolled back and your core is switched on. Slow and controlled. The weights do not touch at the top or the bottom. Nice work. This is your time to really focus on you. Let's release. Taking this moment to focus on your mental health, to really have a nice workout, reset, and you always feel so much better after you work out. I know I do. Kind of sets me up for the day. So let's get going in that alternating bicep curl. You might want to count it up for 2, down for 2, so you know that it is a slow movement. You don't always need heavy weights to get results. You just have to slow it down. And we release. All right. Elbows are nice and close. We're going to extend arms long. So you want the arms nice and long, hands are in line with the shoulders. And we're just going to curl it up and down. So we're just coming to that halfway point the whole time. Focus on your breathing. The palms are facing up. We're going to come into an overhead press next. Take that reset if you need. Shake out the arms, give it a bit of a shimmy, and then we're going to extend long again. We're going to bend, we come up and down, up and down the whole time. So keep the elbows nice and close. Nice straight lines with those arms. Just up and down. Your palms are facing you. Focus on the breath. And release. All right, we're back into windmills. Let's go. Control it out. Release. We've got 10 seconds and then we're in a little cardio burst. For 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right, so our little cardio burst here is quick feet burpee. So we're gonna stay low in our quick feet. Let's go, so nice and quick burpee. We're not getting too low for the burpee, we're just coming into a high plank and then squatting back up. Nice and fast. Doing so good. Keep it moving. 10 seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, we're coming into our leg work. Have a quick drink. Towel off if you need. And I'm going to place the resistance band just over the knees. So the resistance band is optional. I'm going to start with the right leg. So, slight bend of the knees, shift forward slightly. With that right leg, I'm going to tap back and lift. Tap, come in. Back, lift, tap, in. Let's go. So we hinge forward at the hips. Slight bend of the knee. And you want a nice flat back. Find that one point of focus to keep your balance. We're doing so good. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Take that reset. We're going to hold it back with a pulse now. So shift forward slightly, kick it back, and pulse. Pulse it back the whole time. If you need a reset, drop your foot down. Otherwise, stay lifted the whole time through that pulse. So strong, keep it going. You're going to start to feel it in that left leg. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to slowly release. Facing forward, shoulders rolled back, we're going to come into a squat pendulum. So feet are about hip width distance apart. We're going to get nice and low. Come up, kick that right leg wide. So squat, right leg. So we're just in that pendulum. If you've got the resistance band, you'll notice that little bit more of a challenge through that resistance. But you don't need the resistance band to feel it, okay? So let's get going. Ten seconds. We're going to come into a chair squat next. Release. Shake it out. Coming into the chair squat, shoulders back, draw belly in, sink deep. Hold it low. We come up, right leg out, hold, plant it, squat. Come up, hold, bring it in, chair pose, squat. Hold it briefly when you extend long. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold. Take a reset if you need, otherwise shoulders are back, sink here. We're going to pulse the knees out and in.
Timer is on, let's go. Sit as deep as you can and just pulse those knees out and in. Sink. Breathe. Let's sink a little deeper. Roll those shoulders back, draw that belly in. You want the weight in the heels. Focus. Out and in, little pulses here. 10 seconds. Then we have a quick reset as we move into our cardio element. The 3, 2, release. All right, take off the band. We're in Star Jack to a switch blade. So we come low, out, come low. We jump to the side, back to center. Timer is on. Good job. We're getting that heart rate up. Stay low and release. Next exercise, butt kick, punch it out. You could modify it by stepping it up, kicking like this, otherwise, butt kicks, punch it out. Kick that bum. Punch it out the whole time as you kick your booty. Let's go. Breathe it out. Nice and strong. We reset after this as we come into our core work. Release. Have a quick drink. Okay, coming to abs. Flex the feet. So feet are long. They stay on the mat the whole time. Shoulders are back. And we roll all the way down. I'm going to get cut off a bit. So timer's on, let's go. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. As you roll down, you notice you draw your belly button in through spine. Chin will come to chest. And then you release long arms back behind you. As you roll up, chin comes to chest. Draw that belly in. Release long. Sit tall. Let's go. 10 more seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right. We're coming into a halfway roll down. We're going to add a little pulse with a bow and arrow. Hands out long. Come down. We want to come halfway. So about here, we 1, 2, twist that left elbow all the way to that left corner of your mat. Back through center. We pulse for 2, twist. Draw that right elbow to right side of your mat. 1, 2, and we twist. Like a bow and arrow. Focus on your breath. Roll those shoulders back and draw that belly in. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Grab a weight if you'd like. We're coming to a Russian twist, shoulders back, weights to chest. You can leave your heels on the mat as you twist all the way to the left, back through center, and then to the right. Keep those shoulders back. Focus on your breathing. We're gonna come into a boat hold next. You have 10 more seconds. Draw that belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, get rid of that weight. Boat hold. Shoulders back, draw that belly in, arms long, lift the heels. If you need that modification, drop the heels down. That is fine. Otherwise, we're lifting the heels. Stay with it. We're working nice and hard today. Keep breathing, keep moving. Shoulders are back. We're looking all the way forward, and we want that gap, that fist size between the chin and the chest. We don't want to be bending through, we want to be looking up. So we've got that gap, hold it here, and release. All right, laying down nice and long. If you want, you can either have your feet on the mat or lifted. We're just coming into our 100s. So we crunch all the way up, pulse the arms. So stabilize through the core. One point of focus is at the knees, and we lift the chest all the way up. Pulsing up and down, focusing on your breath. We inhale for 3, we exhale for 3. Keep breathing, keep lifted, finish strong. We've got our cardio element next. Release. Alrighty. Coming into our cardio element. So we're going to come into 4-point kneeling. We're going to come into a bird dog bear hover. So getting ready, draw that belly in, let's go. We extend, swap sides. Untuck toes, bear hover, release. Look at the top of your mat. Ten more seconds. We're going to come into that inchworm in 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right, so we'll start in a high plank. Take that moment, you've got that short break to reset. So enjoy that little moment. Coming into high plank, we roll back that inchworm. Holding it briefly in that plank, and then inch it back. Lengthen long to the sky. Keep it moving. As long as we're moving, we're working hard. Let's go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Take the moment, we're coming into mountain climbers next, so this is the perfect time to catch your breath and to reset. Shake out those arms, let's go, timer's on. Drawing the knees all the way to chest. So you can step it up or run it up, wherever you're at. If this is a bit much for you, come into some high knees. Focus. Doing so good. Smash it out. I'm about to lose my glasses. 10 seconds. Let's finish. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Have a drink. Towel off. Did so good for that round. All right, Coming back to standing. We're back at the top with our arms. Let's go. Windmill. Controlled. Take this time to catch your breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Ten seconds, then alternating bicep curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Whew. All right, getting ready. Shoulders back. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Might want to move them at the same time as you alternate here. But control it. Control that movement, yeah? Keep those shoulders back. 10 seconds. And we extend the arms long. Release, shake it out. All right, arms are long, and we're coming into that half bicep curl. So draw the belly in, tuck it under, arms long as we curl. Curl it out. Keep the elbows nice and close. We don't want to go too wide, but as you extend, the hands are in line with the shoulders. Bringing weights all the way up towards your shoulders here and releasing long. Breathe. Release. Take that reset, shimmy it out, shake it out. We're going to come into that overhead press next, but the palms are facing you. All right, extend long, we bend. Hands are in line with the elbows, we extend up and down. If you are looking forward, your arms are looking like the number 11, up and down. Focus. Breathe. Windmill is next. 10 more seconds. Your arms should be burning by now. Push through. Whew, feels good. Release, shake it out. All right. Palms face out. Shoulders are back. Windmill. Control it. We are burning through these arms today. It feels so good. Breathe. Control. Ten more seconds, and then we're going to make our way into our quick feet burpee. For 5, 4, 3, 2, release. All right, get rid of those weights. So quick feet burpee, but we're only coming into that high plank. We're not going all the way down. Shoulders back, sink here. Stay low in that quick feet, yeah? Get low. Halfway. Keep it going. Only 10 seconds. Then you get a quick break. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, good work. Grab your band, loop it over if you're using it. Sit deep, tap back, extend long. Remember, listen to your body. Take drinks when needed. And take those modifications when needed also. We want to go at your own pace, but we also want to challenge yourselves. So we're getting nice and sweaty, having fun. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Take a reset. We're going to sink here. Got that slight bend of the knees. Shift the hips forward. And then we're going to sink that leg back as we come into a pulse. So hips are staying square. Slight bend of the knee. Pulse it out. Focus on your breath. Little baby pulse here. We're already past that halfway mark. Keep it going. 10 seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Squat pendulum is next. Do that left side. Feet hip width distance apart. Let's go. We get low. Power up. Extend. Nice and wide. Like a pendulum. Focus on your breath. We're sinking as deep as we can. We roll the shoulders back. Doing so good. Gonna feel it in those legs. Breathe. You only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Readjust the band if you need. Chest squat to a leg extension through that left side. So we squat, we lift, extend, hold, drop it down, squat, lift, hold, bring it in. Breathe. Two, release, shake it. Knee pulses out. Last bit of leg work. Then we've got that cardio element. Sink. Pulse it out. Keep those shoulders back, draw that belly in, and weight is in the heels. Sitting as low as we can. Pulse it out. The whole time. Sink here. Breathe. We are so close. Let's sit a little deeper. 10 more seconds. Let's go. We're working hard together for 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Get rid of the band. Star jack, switch blade. We're going to start low. Out, in, jump to the side. Out, in, to the side. We stay low as we come in, like a little ball, rolling back in. Good job. Remember, you can step it out if you need, yeah? Come to the side. That option's there. Release. Butt kick punch. Again, modify it by stepping it. Let's go. Nice and quick here. The whole point of this cardio element is get that heart rate up. Smash it out. Pick that up. Halfway. Let's finish it up. Core is next. Finish it up, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo. Okay. Legs long. Timer's on. We roll it back. I'm gonna get cut out here. Arms back. Control it back up. Keep the feet planted the whole time. Breathe. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. All right. Halfway roll down. Bow and arrow with the pulse. Roll back those shoulders, arms long. And we're gonna come to that halfway point. Wherever you're at, back here for me for 1, 2, bow and arrow. Left elbow, top of left mat, let's go. Back to center. 1, 2, bow and arrow. 1, 2, and bow. Extend, squeeze, release. Grab your weight, Russian twist, shoulders back. We twist, back through center. Twist again. Control it. We want to make sure that as you twist, we're looking all the way back, really reaching nice and long for that corner of the mat. Ten seconds here. Actually, I lie. It's 10 seconds now. That's okay. We get a little bit extra work going. And release. All right, we're holding that boat hold. I better move my timer so I can see it properly. So I don't tease you and you think you're almost done and you're not. Hold it here, shoulders back. Lift the heels, draw the belly in. Modification, drop the heels. If you want a challenge, we can lift and lower, lift and lower. Working through the legs and the core at the same time. Breathe. We are doing so good. We are almost there. We only have our 100s left and then our 3 cardio bursts. Finish strong. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Laying long. Feet planted or knees are stacked. Coming into our 100s, we crunch up and pulse. So we're pulsing the whole time as you lift the chest. We're looking at the top of the knees, and we're not rocking the body here, we're just moving the arms. So stabilizing through the core. Inhale for 3, exhale for 3. Keep lifted. Lengthen those arms. We have 10 more seconds. Then we are in our bird, dog, bear, hover. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest. Rock up. Okay, we're coming into bird dog. So we alternate sides, lengthen long. Untuck the toes, hover the knees, drop it back down. Extend. Untuck. Ten seconds, then we're in our inchworm. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Oh my gosh, 2 more exercises and then we are done. Let's start in that high plank. Modification, you can come to the knees and then just step it back. Stand up, wherever you're at. But we hold it briefly at the top in that high plank or on the knees in that plank. So you can hold it and then step it back. As long as we're moving, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Reset, shake out those arms. We're coming into our mountain climbers next. Shake them out. High knees if you need. This is our last 40 seconds. Step it up or run it up. Look at the top of your mat. We are doing so good. Keep pushing. Breathe. Halfway. Your arms should be on fire. Keep it going. Losing my glasses again. 10 seconds. There they go. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, release. That was fun. Getting nice and sweaty. I'm feeling so strong. Love it. Satisfied and strong. Have a quick drink. And we're just going to come onto our backs. Taking a quick stretch here. Left foot over the right knee. Interlace the fingers, drawing the thigh to chest. Taking a few big breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Release the heat. Coming back to that natural breath. With each exhale, you draw your thigh in closer to your chest. Swap sides. Release. Both knees in. Rock and roll. And we're going to slowly come back up to a seated position. I'm going to roll over to our bellies. Hands are by your chest. Feet are on the mat. Elbows nice and close. And we're just going to come into a cobra. Focus on the breath. We can inhale and exhale through the nose now. We have worked so hard today. You should be so proud. Release.
Let's do that one more time. Lift.
As far as you can, even if it's just halfway, that is fine. And release. Rolling back over to your backs, and we're going to come into Shavasana. Closing down the eyes. Let's just take a few breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, feel the belly rise. Exhale, feel the belly full. Taking your time with your breath. Taking this time to thank your body for the amazing effort, for guiding you through today's practice. And then as you slowly bring awareness back to your fingertips and your toes, this card has fallen out, so I'm going to use this one. Relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. That's a nice one. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Tomorrow we've got Power Pilates, so I hope to see you again on the mat. Otherwise, enjoy your day, stay safe, and see you soon.